with the pandemic, but an amazing year. In terms of like finding myself. Finding out what's most important to me. I don't need a bunch of things. Leave behind a legacy that people can tell me.
No, I mean, it's a reminder. It's a reminder how important it is that we're going to be able to have the energy, the capacity to take care of others. And we get whatever's going on, but it's a reminder that, you know, we're up to $1,700 right now. Hi.
What's up? How are you all doing today?
Pretty good.
I'm really enjoying this live.
Oh my gosh, Marley.
Hi.
This is awesome. So good. Marley, where you been?
I'm currently in West Not used to. I was like, oh, I did renovate it. I didn't realize we had all these new things. But it's been fun staying at home sometimes. It does if we were stuck at home. But we've been staying here basically since the summer.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Jerry, looks like you're in your trailer right now. Are you on set?
I am. Yeah, we're on set. We're going to come knock on my door in 7 minutes. And we're here, sending back. We're happy to be here.
How does it feel for you? Like, I know you've been away from your family for quite some time. And now, I'm sure you don't have family in Vancouver.
No, every day it's just about getting myself to be happy and not always be at 100% because to still survive as, you know, impactful and honestly, detrimental on not just ourselves individually, but in having any type of happiness is a blessing. So I'm really grateful, and I'm allowing myself, like you said, to have those moments what we were holding so close to, which were like our connections and our ability to be able to hug the people we love and we care about. And sometimes I realize, like, I'll come to work and realize I haven't even been hugged in months, you know, because they're so strict about everything, like even the actors. You have to take 6 feet apart if they're not in the same scene. And it's just like, it's definitely been community created. I told you this before, my favorite hashtag is dnice save the world, because it just felt like anytime you were playing, it felt like there was family around. I'm here by myself, and I literally just play. You'd be playing, I'd put you on a speaker, and I'd just go into my room and I'd draw. And, like, it felt like I had family there. And then I remember this one time on CQ, you did this thing called, like, what are you going to bring to the family cookout?
Oh, my God.
Everybody
About that.
started commenting in the comments about what they were going to bring. And you and I kind of knew each other, but we didn't really know each other. And so I said I wanted to bring rosé, and everybody kind of, like, told me. But it was fun, and it felt like we were really preparing for a cookout that was around the corner. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate this opportunity that you brought for us all to be able to come together and connect.
Well, we're going to do that one more time. Hey, Marley, what are you bringing to the cookout? We got the CQ barbecue. We got the cookout going. What are you bringing?
I'm bringing candied yams because I think I can do them right, my mom can do them right, and nobody else. I'm not eating what anybody else is preparing, so I'm particular about those. So I have to bring them to the cookout.
Adam, what are you bringing? What are you bringing? far?
Oh, I don't know, man. I've been cooking a lot. I'm like the main cook at this house, but I don't know if it makes sense to get catered yet. I've been making Japanese food. I've been making pizza. I've been making burgers. Maybe I make a pretty mean juicy burgers. Maybe I'll try.
Uh-oh, she has to get back on set.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm bringing to the cookout. I'm going to do that.
Nice.
All right, I'm going to put it down.
So, we know you're busy. We're glad that you made time for us. And this is awesome. And we're proud of you.
Thank you for having me. You guys rock. Marley, you're freaking amazing. Good luck with everything. Continue to shine, baby girl. And we love you.
Marley, bye. Thanks, Jay. Thanks for coming.
Bye, you guys.
Marley, do you want to talk a little bit about grassroots?
Yeah, I would love to. So the Grassroots Community Foundation is a foundation created by my mom in 2010. It is a public health and social action organization that's focused on creating a world where all girls can grow up to be healthy women. We all learn a lot about public health, and I was talking to my mom and saying that dnice is now a public health expert because he kept people inside and he saved the world. He helped a lot of people that look like me in my community stay safe and understand the importance of being home. But the Grassroots Community Foundation is what helped me start 1,000 Black Girl Books, a campaign I've launched that's now collected 13,000 books where Black girls are the main characters. So a lot of what I do focuses on diversity and inclusion, but it comes from the support of the Grassroots Community Foundation. We're currently working towards donating 500 books to Jamaica in the summer. We were hoping to do that in April, but then we all got shut down. So we've been continuing on that mission. But it's really just been the support of my family, and I think I've spent more time with my mom now, and we've talked through some ideas that I don't think we would have been able to really, get the support that we need now. She's taught me so much about what social action can mean for me today at home, and she's encouraged me to be more vocal on social media when sometimes I'm the person that just wants to sit in the back of the line and send my little heart. I don't want to be the person that's actually being active in the online community, but she's taught me so much, and Grassroots is the main resource that helps me do what I do.
That's amazing. If you feel inclined, donate. I'm inspired. I'll do this. I'll match whatever we get on this live. So if you're thinking about it on the fence, maybe jump in.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to match whatever people donate. I'm going to match that as well.
Yeah, for every dollar, it's $3 now. So
every dollar that people donate, we will match it. So every dollar is $3. And I want to tell you this, now that Javicia left, I will say this. When I woke up this morning, she sent me a message, and she was like, oh, my gosh, this is actually exciting. And she was like, Marley, rock. And I was like, wow, that's awesome. And I can't wait to, because even on Saturday we're doing something called, it's called CQ Got Me Through, where we bring people on to talk about the one song that got them through the quarantine. And during that time, we're also going to raise money for Grassroots Foundation, Community Foundation. So I want to continue supporting you, supporting what you're doing, and even outside of this, if you have anything that you need me to support, I want to be there for you.
Thank you all so much. We appreciate it. My mom's probably in the room right behind me, crying. She's going to be so happy. But we appreciate the love so much that it's important to support the work of young girls, and I appreciate that you do that, publicly and proudly. It means a lot.
Yes. This is so awesome. I see people, look, more money. So right now, with our calculations, we're like almost at 10,000 when we
know.
I'm definitely matching whatever people donate. I'm matching, Adam is matching. This is important right here. But no, I think I have to get dressed soon because we are, I think Neil here yet? Is Neil here? Oh, he's pulling up now. Okay, cool. We're shooting a video right now with Neo. So I think I'll have to, she's over here getting my wardrobe together right now. So we're pretty excited about it. But Saturday, I'm celebrating you, Marley.
Thank you. So to feel celebrated in a digital world where you think you're so disconnected from people. I think in March we all felt like, and especially talking about being in Los Angeles, that nobody's here, you feel very alone, and to get so much support now, especially a year later when we all thought this might be over, to feel that there's still that love and support, it means so much. Thank you, guys.
We'll cut you just real quick before we lose everyone. I'm curious, Steve Marley, what did you find joy during this tough year? What helped you kind of, I mean, you seem, obviously, I'm sure you have low moments too, but you're full of awesome energy right now. Curious about you.
I think one thing that's gotten me through is spending more time with my parents. You know, my dad actually, he has a set of turntables downstairs, and we have our jazz and funk records, and getting to see him be creative when he travels for work, for him to be working at home for a year and to see him in a way I don't think I've ever seen him before, in good and the bad, it makes me inspired. It makes me feel like no matter what age, people can still be, you know, doing more and expressing who they are and just being happy even when it's hard. So it's been really cool to see him try to be more creative, to see him grow up, I think, and you know, help me out and do my math homework with me and, you know, spend time caring about 1,000 Black Girl books when he might have not known how hard it can be. It's been super cool to spend more time with my family and to learn more about them as people and not just like my parents to tell me to clean the bathroom or to make my bed or to do this.
I love that. I know my kids do something like that at some point in their lives. I'm not sure it was there yet, but I think it's going to happen at some point.
What's the one thing that you remember, Adam, like during this time? Like, is it the fact that you started cooking more for your family?
Well, we had a third boy in May. So he's only even, his name is Elliot, he's only even existed in this world.
Wow.
So for me, it's been, work has been super intense, but the big thing is definitely family. I've never spent so much, I got 3 boys, 5, 3, and 10 months back. And so, like, I don't know, I figure I never get this much time with them again, probably, so I want to appreciate that. As brutal as it is sometimes, because they are maniacs, all 3 of them. They are crazy little humans who just destroy things. And yeah, cooking for me, I took a bunch of time off when Ellie was first born, and so, because, you know, we had a lot of leave, which I'm real grateful for. And cooking is this, like, amazing thing where you can kind of, like, it's like you can nourish, like, physically, you can actually, like, give something, like, so primal and amazing to your family, just, I really love. For the first 2 months, but then after 2 months, I got steak out.
My parents, they would like Lysol everything at the beginning, and now they're like, just get your whole thing, Marley. Just get what you want. You know, I'm stuck in online school for 5 hours to say order what you want. But it's been like weirdly fun and more enjoyable than I thought, because I think for people, especially parents who might not have like realized that their kids are big balls of energy or that they have these quirks or whatever, it's been exciting. And my mom actually published a book in quarantine. You know, she wrote a book. She was able to shop it and get it sold at Penguin Random House. I think you can see it in the corner a little bit over there. So watch her grow. Like, to see my mom commit to something, work super hard for it, and now for it to be out is like the craziest thing in the world. And I've been more close to that process because we've been at home. And I think that I feel so proud of it because I know what she's been going through, and I've seen her work through all of it.
Do you see what happened there? We just crossed 5,000.
Oh my God! Thank you guys so much.
238 donations.
238 donations. This is awesome. Thank you to the family in here. Thank you all. This is great.
Thank you.
If you give $1, if you give 50, a huge thank you for all of you. I know you gotta go. Do you want any parting words? Just sort of, you know, the whole sort of in honor of what you've done earlier.
Man, the only thing I will say is thank you to I mean, we're nothing without the fans and the people that actually use the platform. So thank you to everyone for being so supportive throughout this year. You know, we've laughed together. We've literally laughed. We've cried together. We've gone through, you know, demonstrations together. Like, it's been a very, very, very heartwarming year at times, man. Definitely pull on my heart at certain times because we've lost a lot of friends, and you know, I've lost a lot of friends in the business. I mean, I lost a friend 2 days ago to COVID, and he was just diagnosed with COVID last week and passed away 2 days ago. So I just want to thank everyone for just always being there, and just wish everyone to just be safe, man. Be safe out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, look, the 2 of you are so inspiring, so I want to thank you both for doing this and for doing all that you do. I'm excited we're still raising money now, even as the COVID has taken up people to sneak in, and that's great. But look, just huge, huge appreciation from the bottom of my heart from all the people who I get to work with here. So it's like someone's beeping in the background. That's really exciting. But anyway, huge, huge thank you from us. I'm just so inspired by those of you.
Thank you. talk to you. Marley,
It's great talking to you. Thank you all so much for the donations. It really, really means a lot. I think it's hard to raise money right now because everyone's struggling in their own ways, so we appreciate it so, so very much. Thank you, guys.
yes, so Adam, I will reach out to someone from over there to make